What's up, YouTube? Today we're gonna react into I Stole This Vape from James Free and Billy Furrier. Let me subscribe and let's jump into it.
Bro, when I was in middle school, every time I would walk by the high school, the freshmen deadass looked like adults to me, bro. The sophomores looked like tax-paying citizens. I saw juniors as grown men with a wife and kids, and seniors, bro, I couldn't tell the difference between a senior and a senior citizen, bro. And that's because in grade 7, I saw me and all my homies as fully developed, mature, and respectable humans, and that was simply cap. Cause now when I look back at a picture of us in grade 7, I see a bunch of little babies, bro. Yada yada yada. What does this have to do with stealing a guy's vape? We stole a vape from a senior in high school and we were in grade 7, bro. And when I say we, I mean Billy. Billy stole that shit and me and Bob were accomplices. Now if you ask me back in the day,
James, for real, you're awfully small, scrawny, weak, ugly, chopped.
yeah, okay sir, what's the question?
How do you expect to win this fight against such a bigger opponent?
Listen, Joe Rogan, it's not about the size of the dog in the fight. It's about the size of the fight in the dog. Thank you very much. Thank you. And then I saw Jake Paul versus Anthony Joshua, bruh. Okay, guys, so I'm not doing this fight. I quit. I'm retiring. Because I don't care how many years of karate, taekwondo, pad thai, jiu-jitsu, or teriyaki a kid takes. I can beat their ass easily. But I won't, because that's morally wrong and I have honor. Hey, everyone. I heard James talks to minors. What the fuck? And I heard he fakes all his stories. Man, I do not fake my stories, bro.
But that's why you get mad, because he said you. What the fuck am I saying, bro? I mean, so he gets angry because the kid says he fakes his story and says not that he fucks.
What the fuck?
Minors.
And I heard he fakes all his stories. Man, I do not fake my stories, bro. Sorry, anyways, as I was saying, this story takes place in grade 7. It was a summer day, and it started off pretty slow. You know, me and the boys were just chilling at Bob's crib, playing a little Rocket League and whatnot until we got bored. And when me, Bob, and Billy get bored, it's a problem, bro. Because every time we were bored, we would do one of 5 things. Light public garbage cans on fire, ding-dong ditch houses, light more shit on fire, buy things from 7-Eleven with the 100% discount, or
Holy naughty kids.
climb our middle school, bro.
Yo, let's go let some garbages on fire.
Yo, I don't know if there's any left at this point.
Alright, let's ding dong ditch.
Man, I'm not really trying to do all that running right now.
Shit. Should we climb Stickman Middle?
Yes.
But I noticed Billy's voice has changed, bro.
So we pull up on a scene, shiesties activated. We scan the area for witnesses, nobody. We identify all security cameras and move forward with the plan. So, Stickman Middle rooftop was about 20 feet up, far too high to reach. However, it had a playground with one of those spiderweb johns. And this
not these things, bro. I remember in, I think it was 1st grade or something, and then I was up here. And then I slipped and hit this thing with my balls.
playground was fenced off, and this fence is what we call
It was 3rd grade.
the method. So one at a time, we climb up this metal fence, stand on top of it so we were just tall enough to jump and grab the roof, and we pull ourselves onto the rooftop. So Bob and Billy got up first. I jump and get my hands on the rooftop, pull myself up, and the view was insane, bro. Sun setting and everything. So me and the gang are sitting on the roof of our school. Bob brought some of those good old sweet heat Doritos, and we have ourselves a nice little romantic afternoon. When all of a sudden a car pulls up to the courtyard. A dude hops out of the driver's seat. 3 girls hop out of their whip. They're probably 19 or 20, and one of them looks up like, hey, what the fuck? Hey.
Yo.
Oh shit, how'd y'all get up there?
Shit, it's easy. I mean, we just climbed this fence. You want to try?
Yeah, okay, yeah. What do I do?
You just gotta stand on the right side of the fence.
Okay, which side's the right side?
Is where we started?
It's the opposite of left. Is this guy retarded?
Oh, okay, yep, okay, I got it. All right, okay, now what?
Okay, yeah, just bring your feet up to the little crossbar, but be careful.
Careful? This shit's easy, man. I know a ton of 12-year-old girls who could do this.
Right, okay.
Hey, yo!
Why does he know a ton of 12-year-old girls?
Okay, what do you think I do from here?
Dude, I don't think I know what to do.
Oh, shit, man. I don't think I know what to do either.
No, I'm saying I know. Like, damn, man. How is he so retarded?
Oh, I'm up, boys.
God damn, yo. Okay, give me a moment. Hold on, I have to. I gotta cut out in the video. I gotta install an update. 85 minutes in? God damn.
Anyways, what's y'all's names?
I'm Billy. That's Bob.
And I'm changed.
Nah, BBC, is it? Yeah, my name's Cooper. It's nice to meet y'all.
Yeah, nice to meet you, man. You want some Doritos?
So he just abandons the girls down at the courtyard, and we go back to our spot, sit down, and Cooper's vaping and shit. Billy's bumming a few hits, and I'm not gonna lie, he was a nice guy. I mean, you could tell he had a good heart, but God damn, did that motherfucker like yapping, bro. I think me, Bob, and Billy got off a total of 3 sentences, bro.
And so I was telling her, if you mess with the bull, you get the horns.
Damn, that's crazy.
Bruh, for real?
Dead ass?
I mean, bro yapped the day away. The sun went down. It was getting cold, so Billy was like,
Yo, y'all trying to head back?
Yeah, bro, it's getting cold.
All right, yeah, yo, great conversation though, boys.
Right. So we all climb down the roof, make it to the courtyard, and say our farewells.
Peace out,
Alright, see
Cooper.
you, bro.
Yeah, y'all have a good one, man.
We head back towards Bob's crib, and to get there, we gotta walk up this small path with a super steep uphill, and as soon as we get to the top of the hill, Billy stops, and he looks back.
Yo, what's up?
I should have taxed his vape, bro.
What?
Yeah, like I should have finessed his vape. That shit was nice.
Bro, like, you're not doing it. Let's go back to Bob's crib.
Say I won't do it right now.
Bro, you won't.
Bob, you know I would do that shit. Keep it a buck. Alright, watch this then.
So Billy, completely alone,
But
walks
Billy
back
was
down
stupid.
the hill to the courtyard and starts talking to the dude through the driver's window.
Yo, Cooper, you think I can have one more hit for the road, bro?
Damn, man, you really came all the way back? You're a fiend, huh? Yeah, nah, I got you, man.
Bless.
And because me and Bob were up on this hill, I vividly remember we got like a bird's eye view of this shit. And obviously, y'all don't know Billy the way I do, but I was 100% convinced he did not have the balls to do this shit, bro. There was no way. Billy starts hauling ass, and instantly Cooper punches that bitch in reverse. And my heart dropped so fast. We had a bird's eye view of Billy running for his fucking life, and Cooper's right on his ass, and they are both headed right towards me and Bob, bro. So we take our head start and get our ass right back to Bob's crib. But Billy couldn't just run to Bob's crib and have Cooper knowing his address. So instead of taking the path to Bob's crib, this motherfucker runs straight into the prickle bushes, bro.
Oh my god, bro, I hate pickle bushes, especially whenever I play football and then I kick the ball into the pickle bushes and then I get stopped like 50 times or some shit.
Adrenaline pumping, he's powering through these bushes, getting cuts all over his arms, legs, face,
Damn.
until all that adrenaline crashes and he realizes he can't make it through to the other side. He was stuck.
Oh, nah.
You fucking idiot! Come back down here and give me my fucking vape!
So Billy walks back out of the bushes, walks over to Cooper, hands over the vape. The girls in the back are all laughing and pointing and shit. Billy's aura's decreasing by the second, and just as Billy cuts his loss and starts walking away,
Hey, yo, come back.
What?
Bro, the coil's missing from the vape. You owe me $70. I know what school you go to, man. You got a week to pay me back. Or else.
Billy not only lost all the aura he'd been saving up for 13 years on this earth, but now he's $70 in debt with 1 week to figure it out. So every day after that, Billy begs his mom for $10 for lunch money, $10 for pizza, $10 for school supplies until a week had passed,
Bro, honestly.
and Billy had his $10 for
Bro, you can see in this mom he's trying to do some shit. Oh fuck.
school supplies until a week had passed, and Billy had his 70 bones saved up. So as agreed upon, me, Bob, and Billy are posted up in the parking lot 1 week after the incident, and just as expected, Cooper pulls up. And this time he's got like 4 shorties in the car. Like, genuinely, how the fuck? So Billy hands over his life savings. Cooper pockets that shit, and with the most shit-eating grin I've ever witnessed, he mutters,
Hey, look, it looks like we got some pizza money for tonight. Am I right?
Billy got scammed, bro. He got his shit rinsed. $70 could have bought this dude like 3 whole vapes, but I mean, truthfully, that's karma. And the moral of the story is don't steal from people, but more importantly, just don't vape, bro. Yo, Billy just posted his first YouTube video ever. Go check that shit out.
Yes, sir. And I just posted a video of me and Chains talking about this story, the raw, uncut, unedited version.
Okay, we're gonna check out Billy right now. Which this. Let's.
What do we call this, John, bro?
Grand
know.
Theft
Vape snatch.
Yeah, vape theft
snatch.
gone wrong.
Vape theft gone wrong, bro. In the
Grand
hood.
Theft Vape.
Grand Theft Vape, that's
Yeah.
it.
Grand
Grand Theft Vape
Vape.
2019.
Literally. Yo, peak years. 2019 was my 2016, deadass.
Yeah, on God, for us,
Peak.
we were
bro.
outside like every day,
Yeah,
just doing. That was like our peak childhood. I can't lie.
it was.
Bro, I was
That's
every
my
day
grade
outside,
7,
but
grade 8.
some,
And, like,
for some
every
reason I
story
just
I
stayed
had
on my
Takes
computer
place
and
grade
playing
7,
games.
grade 7.
Yeah.
But the story
But
takes
sometimes actually I play football or some shit if I'm bored. I don't know.
place in grade 7.
And funny enough, it was at our middle school
It was.
that we went to. So
Yeah.
it was the summer. Like I was going into high school. I remember it because the dudes in this story, they
He
were
was
like,
in
I think they
high
just graduated from the high school I was about to go to.
Oh, holy shit, they were old as hell.
Yeah, they were
bro.
old as fuck. And so we all climbed the roof of the middle school.
Yeah.
Like, you know
Wait,
the one
no.
spot.
Yeah, yeah. Let me just let me paint a picture for him.
Yeah.
We got take a bird's eye view. So we got our school is built like a backwards C kind of thing.
Yeah.
And in that extra area we have a playground, like a little rinky-dink playground. And then we got a fence that blocks off the playground from the courtyard. And the courtyard had a little basketball court. It was just pavement.
Yeah.
And then at the top of the courtyard we have this big gravel hill that going left you go up to the school field with a little baseball diamond. And if you go right, you're going down the road into the parking lot that wraps around the school. And so just off this gravel hill, we have a path that leads straight to Bob's crib. And that's how we get down here. That's how we leave. It was just the direct path. So, you know, we were bored. It was pretty routine. We just pull up to the school and we use the fence in the corner. We climb up the fence, use it to prop ourselves onto the roof of the school, and we just chill up there for hours, bro. The view was nice. I mean, we just spent some little romantic time up there and shit. And then a car pulls up behind us to the courtyard. And we all
What
turn
the
around.
fuck, bro?
What the fuck's here? No one's supposed to be here.
Yeah.
And I guess they all hopped out of the car, right? It was one small ass dude,
Very
and
small.
3 girls in the whip.
Uh-huh.
And so we look over. They look up at us. They're like, "How the fuck you get up there?"
Yeah.
We're like, "Yo, pull up." And they're like,
Nah, we too old for that shit.
Yeah. Because these dudes were
So you're gonna see
graduated
actually
older than us.
Billy's
Yeah,
perspective,
like
how
12,
this
they're like,
went.
Bro, why are they? First of all, just a little side note. Sorry, why are they like 20 just coming to kick it with like some 13-year-olds?
Yeah, that's a good point. They were
Yeah.
low key trying to talk, right?
Yeah,
And so I think we ended up going down.
we did.
Yeah, we just got down and we were talking to him.
Yeah, and I see he has a little vape.
Yeah.
And to my 12-year-old self, I'm like, ooh,
Ah, shit.
he got some I want. And so we kind of just chopping it up with him because he just graduated from the high school I'm about to go to. And you know, we just talking a little bit, like kicking it with him, and we're like, all right, sun's setting, it's time for us to cut. So walk out of the courtyard, we go up the little trail to Bob's house, and I look at Chains and I'm like, yo, low key, I should have just took that vape, bro. Like,
I'm thinking, what the that's low key out of character. I'm thinking you could not do that.
but in my mind, like, I don't know why I was like, maybe it was a little ego thing. I was like, bro, I can do anything.
Yeah,
know
I'm
what I'm
like,
saying? Like-
you would not do it, bro. This dude's
Yeah.
older, like 20 or fucking 13. Who are you, bro?
Yeah, as soon as you said that I couldn't do it, bro, it was raps, bro. Like, so out of part of my mission, I'm walking straight to that car and I got a plan in my mind. It's like I ain't got no fucking plan in my mind. I just walk up to that car and I'm like, yo, can I hit that vape one more time, bro? Like, I fuck with that. He's like, yeah, bro. He has his like driver window rolled down. I'm kind of just standing outside, and I hit his vape, and I'm just kind of checking the shit out in my hand, like probably like I seem like a little hungry hyena.
Yeah.
And I think he might have sensed it because he's like, yo, can I have that shit back now? I'm like, yeah, just let me hit it one more time. And I guess this was just like my little senzu beam before my mission, like my little power up. I hit the vape and just book it. And here's the thing, right? To the left, as Chain said, there's like a little gravel hill going up to the baseball courts. To the right, it goes down to the parking lot. So in my mind, that's everywhere that their car can go.
Right.
So I'm like, I need to put myself in a situation where I can just go off the map. I need to go off-roading.
Off-roading,
I need to go off-roading because he's not going off-roading.
Facts,
Not in that little Looney Tunes ass car he got, bro. So I start running. He punches that shit in reverse, like
Fast as
fast,
hell, like
fast
sharp,
as
literally,
fuck, like
yeah.
right away. I could sense the panic in that reverse, bro.
Yeah.
And I run up the hill, right? It's a grass hill. There's one prickle bush, one big like cluster of prickle bushes, and the rest is fine. But through my tunnel vision and adrenaline in my 12-year-old body, bro, I just book it through that fucking prickle bush, bro. Like, and I try to plow through it. I think like it's gonna end, and I'm gonna just like brute force my way through this bitch. But eventually, I just get stuck, bro.
Right.
And he's like, "You fucking idiot! Just calm down, bro. Just calm down right now." And he's like mad, bro.
Yeah, I
And I
bet.
can't lie, like I was a little shooken up. Cause I just got molested by this prickle bush.
Yeah.
And now fucking Tommy Tough Knuckles, little midget man, is about to, I don't know what he's
He's about to
make me
molest
do.
your ass too, bro.
In front of the huzz too.
Well.
And he's like, "Give me that shit back right now." I'm like, okay. I'm like, fuck. Okay, whatever. Like, I'm gonna just give it back to him.
Yeah.
My plan, low key, was I was gonna give it back to him and run. Once I give him back the vape, cause like you got your vape back now. Like, you know what? Like, you're gonna chase me again, and you have your vape back. But he tells me that like a piece of the vape was missing, and so he needs $70 for that bitch.
Right.
And to
Okay,
me, like,
cap.
yeah, cap.
Fucking
But at the
70.
time, I'm like, I don't know shit.
Yeah.
And that $70 was like the equivalent of bankruptcy, bro.
Yeah.
Like that was generational debt.
It was.
$70, bro. And he tells me I have a week to get that shit. And he's
Right.
gonna meet me back at the school.
Yeah.
I get his Instagram because like I ain't got no fucking phone number back then. Like,
Yeah.
and every day for the whole week, I asked my mom. I'm like, "Mom, can I have $10 for lunch? $15 pizza?" I'm just like stockpiling this shit up.
Yeah.
Because I have no other choice. I gotta be all sneaky and shit now. And fast forward 1 week, we're back at the school. It's the whole gang, and we're all just fucking around doing dumb shit. Actually, that day in particular was crazy, but we gotta save that for another day.
Delinquent ass day.
Yeah, bro. This is why I'm saying 2019 was.
Yeah, peak.
We were on some different shit.
It was.
But yeah, so we're all. If I remember, we were in the parking lot and we're waiting.
Yeah.
And I got my saved up lunch money, my treasure, and bro pulls up in the Looney Tunes whip again. And this time he's more deep with the girls. Hops out, all the girls hop out. It's kind of like a humiliation ritual.
It is.
I give him the 70, and this man looks me dead in my eyes and he's like, "Ha, thank you. I got pizza money for tonight now." So I'm basically like, I know I just got scammed.
Yeah.
And out of the fear of him, I don't know, telling my parents somehow, as like every kid's fear, telling my school, I had to agree to the 70, bro. Like he caught me. And yeah, basically, so that's how the trade went. They just pulled up, gave him their pizza money, I guess. And funny thing is, fast forward like 2 years later, I go to this girl's house, one of me and Chain's friends.
Yeah.
And we pull up, and it's one of the girls from in the car is her sister, bro. Like, it was just so like,
Hold on, we'll run that back.
yeah.
Wait, do you want me to do that? Just to you could.
See how much I'm struggling, bro? I'm trying, I swear.
Bro, the craziest part is 2 years later, we go to our friend's house, and as we're walking through the kitchen, I swear it was you made eye contact with her, and it was our friend's sister who was in the clown car, and she was like, "Yo, you can't be over here."
Yeah.
2 years later.
First of all, that shit took me off guard so much.
Yeah.
And just, bro, she was still so mad after 2
Yeah,
years. Like, I guess
literally.
she took that shit to heart.
She did, bro.
Yeah,
But I
like-
mean, listen, the moral of the story is, don't vape.
Don't vape. If I never vape, this shit wouldn't happen.
Hey, and if you weren't vaping, you would have got away with it too. Cardio would have been better.
Yeah, that shit just would have made me phase through the fucking prickle bush. Yeah.
Phase through.
Oh, God.
Bag.
I would have just jumped over that bitch with my newfound cardio. Thank you, Chains.
I got you, man.
Appreciate it, bro.
Damn. Bro, W video, bro. So,
Sign up for Microsoft Reward.
alright guys, that's it for the video. Oh fuck my god. Peace out.